So, again, it's just the way people have the courage to look at themselves so deeply, it never ceases to blow my mind.
And we all have that possibility and
If they can
capacity.
do it, we can do it.
And you had said, we just have a few minutes, but you had said, I think not a lot of people understand that you have been through years and years of depression. So it wasn't like you were just on a beach and you got this insight and decided to kind of...
Yeah, actually, I was sleeping on the floor because I was so full of self-hatred, I didn't believe I even deserved a bed to sleep in. I'd sleep on the floor next to my bed, so that's depressed.
Yeah. And then you felt like you received this as a kind of a rope out, or as an
Yeah, actually a cockroach. I was in a dead sleep and a cockroach crawled over my foot, and I opened my eyes and there was no identification there. Wow. And then and then it's as though these images hit, and it was like I learned there you can't see it until you believe it. And we come in like children like that. There's nothing, and then we finally believe something, and then we're identified and on our way. But in that moment on the floor, I saw like this light, and the word window came in, and then everything had a name, and there were everything separated out. Wow. And so I saw in that moment, what's so valuable about that moment is when I believed my thoughts, I suffer. And when I didn't believe my thoughts, I didn't suffer. Yeah. And I've come to see that this is true for every human being. So this work wakes us up from the trance, and it does take stillness, contemplation, and an open mind, for sure.
What do you feel like when people say, well, I really like Byron Katie, I mean, I kind of agree with her, but she's just too intense. Or there's like the fact that you present everything back as a mirror. Can somebody kind of take pieces off? Can I kind of think there are a few enemies out there for a while, and then I kind of build up, and then then I'm like, okay, maybe that person is not my enemy, and then or is it like everything?
Yeah.
Or?
Well, so the answer is yes, you can judge everyone. It's just that how you doing, in that are you happy in your life? Okay. So we can and we do, and we do until we don't.
Right.
Yeah, but I love that there is a way in the world that, some questions that we can actually take into the silence, right, and contemplate, what's true, what's not, and notice the cause of all suffering, which are this past-future imaging that would distort what we see. And the thoughts we believe onto those. We believe onto that which is life. And which is not real life. It's life as we imagine it to be. Yeah. So the questions wake us up from that trance.
Is there a sense when you can honor both what's like the turnaround, and when you can honor all aspects of the situation, then clarity comes? So I can honor the fact that how one part of me actually thinks I'm helping, and another part of me actually wants that person to suffer. That if you can hold those, things are less cloudy.
Yes. Yeah. It's
because I'm identified with the thought, I'm just trying to help her.
Yeah, I'm just trying to help her. So why does it hurt so much? It's like if it hurts me and they're not listening, then I can take care of one person that hurts, and it's the one closest to me. That just makes sense. Yeah. It's myself.
Yeah. Beautiful.